Fan of that, the off speed, not quite so much taken off, right? As a hitter, much harder.
This could be it. Ball to first, going over, stepping on the bag, but there, and Brianna Lopez has thrown a no-hitter.
Brianna Lopez with the no-hitter.
Standing ovation here at the Rainbow Roundup softball stadium as Brianna Lopez has thrown a no-hitter against the Tritons of UC San Diego. How about that?
Happy Monday, everyone. I'm Emily, and this is your Rainbow Roundup. As you just saw, for the second time this season, Rainbow Roundup softball has came away with a little bit of history, hurling their second no-hitter of the season as Brianna Lopez took UC San Diego to task on Saturday. The Bows took the weekend series from the Tritons 2-1 and currently sit in 5th place of the Big West standings. The Bows go back on the road this week as their next 3 series are against Cal Poly, UC Riverside, and CSU Bakersfield, all currently at the bottom of the standings, giving the Bows a chance to move up the ladder. Another week, another set of victories for Warrior Ball 23 as they dominated over UC Santa Barbara in straight set victories over the weekend. On Friday, the Bows held a block party led by Nusterer, accounting for 4 of the 7 blocks. Saturday wasn't any different as Jakob shocked the crowd with an unforgettable Kong block. There are 4 more matches of the regular season, and 2 of them are happening this weekend in the Simplify Arena against UC Irvine. First serve for both nights against the Anteaters will be at 7 p.m. But prepare yourself for Saturday because it's going to be Magnum PI night at the Simplify Arena, but more on that later this week. The baseball Bows fought hard this weekend in Southern California, but ultimately lost the series to Cal State Fullerton 2-1. On Saturday, the Bows clinched the win, beating the Titans 14-10. The first 2 runs of the frame came in to score on bases-loaded walks as Ben Ziegler-Namoa and Matt Wong worked consecutive 4-pitch walks to put the Bows in the lead 9-6. The performance from Wong was close to perfect at the plate, going 4 for 4 with 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, 3 runs scored, and 2 walks. He matched his career high in hits, recording his second 4-hit game of the season. The Bows will next play CSU Bakersfield starting this Thursday at 6:35 p.m. at the Les Murakami Stadium. The Beach Bows split their weekend at the East Meets West Invitational, falling to Florida State and Florida International, but came away with a big win against number 5 LSU and Georgia State. Brooke Van Sickle and Kaylee Blago are proving to be unstoppable after going a perfect 4-0 over the weekend. The Beach Bows will now go on a 2-week hiatus before they celebrate their seniors for senior weekend against Arizona and Georgia State. Rainbow Roundup tennis has continued their winning ways after taking dubs this past week against Portland State, Cal Poly, and UC San Diego to extend their win streak to 7. Doubles pair Satsuki Takamura and Madison Kim hosted multiple shutouts throughout the weekend. Saturday was an emotional day as 4 seniors said their final mahalos. We've said it before and I'll say it once again, no one does senior night the way Hawaii does. UH will take the next 2 weeks to focus on their final 2 matches of the regular season against USC and UC Irvine. This week, Rainbow Warrior Tennis played 3 matches against UC Riverside, UC San Diego, and UC Irvine. The Bows came out with the win against the Tritons and the Highlanders, but unfortunately fell short to the Anteaters. Against the Tritons, Andre Ilagon and Lucas Labrune dominated in the doubles 6-1, securing the doubles win for UH. For the singles, Ilagon got his 9th win in a row. The Bows will take on Cal Lutheran starting at 3:30 p.m. at the UH Tennis Complex. Rainbow Roundup track and field are living proof of the phrase divide and conquer as the team split this past weekend to attend both the Mike Finelli Classic and Stanford Invitational. At the Mike Finelli Classic, Sophia Morgan made history yet again as she now sits atop the rankings in the 2-mile run. To top it all off, Hallie Moore stole the show at the Stanford Invitational, claiming the discus invite title on her final throw. The Bows will now get the week off before heading down to Los Angeles, California for the Brian Clay Invitational and Mount Sac Relay. Rainbow Roundup water polo remain undefeated in conference play, 5-0, as they took wins against Cal State Fullerton and UC San Diego this past weekend. The number 4 ranked Bows moved up one spot after last week's win over number 3 California, but couldn't find the same magic on the road at number 3 UCLA on Sunday, falling 13-8 to the Bruins. Bia Montalado Diaz continues to lead the way as she netted a career-high 7 goals against the Tritons in the first of the 3 matches and has racked up 66 goals of the season as a freshman. UH returns home this week to take on UC Irvine on Saturday at 6 p.m. There will be plenty of home games this week, but there will definitely not be another Magnum PI night on Saturday. There are going to be so many fun and cool aspects for all the fans to enjoy, so make sure that you're there. In the meantime, I'm Emily Cervantes, and this has been your Rainbow Roundup. Go Bows!